Okay, so I figured I'd do a reading for Scorpio season since I didn't get to do the one for Libra season. But let's get started. I feel like shuffling 8 times, which isn't a surprise to me because Scorpio is the 8th sign of the zodiac. So for this reading, I want to ask what we can expect this Scorpio season. I want to also ask what we're going to learn from Scorpio season. And the third thing I want to ask is what we're going to be releasing this Scorpio season. All right, so what can we expect to learn, or what can we expect in Scorpio season? That's one. So I'm going to do 2 cards for that one. What are we going to learn from Scorpio season? 2 cards for that one. And now the third question is, what are we going to be releasing this Scorpio season? All right. I saged. I did all that good stuff. And so let's see what we can expect this Scorpio season. I feel like this Scorpio season, as a collective, a lot of us are going to stop the self-pity. So the feeling like, things aren't fair, why am I going through this kind of thing? That just that self-pity mentality of things just not being fair for us. Why are we in these situations? Those questions you might ask yourself sometimes, like, why? Why did this have to happen? I see us releasing a lot of that. I see us taking some losses this Scorpio season because we've got the Justice card reversed. So yeah, we might feel like we're going to be put in situations that are unfair. But maybe it's not unfair. Maybe it's really what the universe wills for you to go through. Sometimes we have to go through things to come out stronger, to come out better, to just gain more understanding of certain situations. And I think that this is going to be that. The King of Cups, we got upright. So I see a lot of us are going to be working on ourselves emotionally, finding our emotional strength. And I think a lot of us are also going to use our feelings, our love, and our hearts to be more compassionate, to be more loving, to be more understanding. So I think that this is the stuff that we can expect from this Scorpio season. A lot of us are going to be going within. A lot of us are going to cut out those self-pity tendencies, that, oh, I feel bad for myself kind of attitude. Like, all of that is going to be cut out. And in the end, we can expect to be more emotionally fulfilled We're going to expect to feel emotionally cleansed, because Scorpio deals with that deep, dark stuff, deep, dark feelings, deep, dark thoughts. So I think a lot of us can expect to get deep this Scorpio season, especially when it comes to our thoughts and to our emotions. So I think that is definitely something that we can expect this Scorpio season. Now, what are we going to be learning from Scorpio season is the second pile that I feel like this Scorpio season, a lot of us are going to learn the value of doing nothing. We've got the Four of Cups upright. So the value of doing absolutely nothing. When you're quiet, when you don't do anything, 9 times out of 10, the answers that you seek will come to you. Because you're sitting quietly, you're not doing a thing, you're not stressing, you're not worrying, you're not working, you're not occupying your time with anything. So that allows for the messages to come in. You're at a point where you're just like, okay, I'm chilling. When the Four of Cups comes up, this is, for me, a Netflix and chill card. A card that says it's okay for you to do nothing. You're probably thinking like, hey, what am I going to do next? And you have this time to just sit down and do that. And it's okay to do nothing sometimes. Sometimes we need to do nothing to rest our bodies, to rest our minds, to really just recoup our energies as well. So I see a lot of us doing that. And in doing that, the universe, there you go, is going to offer us a gift. A gift of mental clarity, a gift of emotional clarity. I feel like a lot of us are going to learn to meditate and get those answers that we seek. And all of that is going to be followed by the Ace of Swords upright. A new mindset, a new perspective. So by doing nothing, by learning the value of doing nothing, we learn that nothing is a gift. And in doing nothing, sometimes we can receive gifts. Like, we can receive that mental clarity. You might find that by doing nothing, a thought pops right up into your head and you're like, that's what I had to be doing? And it's okay, sit with the fact that you have nothing to do currently. You might come into a point oh my God, I'm sorry. I'm just passionate. You are going to come to a point in Scorpio season, a lot of you, in which you can rest, in which you can sit and meditate. So use that time wisely, because I think a lot of us are going to realize, hey, there's value in doing nothing. There's value in having a lot of time to myself. I don't have to always be doing things. And I feel like we're also going to learn to think differently. Like I said, I see a lot of mind shifts, a lot of mindset shifts, a lot of changes in ideas and thoughts. We're going to learn to use our minds differently. A lot of us are probably going to learn how to maybe how to put our ideas into play, how to put our ideas into action. And of course, we need to sit and do nothing at the time, because that's how we're going to get the answers that we need to keep moving forward. So not only are you guys going to learn the value of doing nothing and having a lot of time to yourself, alone time, just a lot of free time, we're also going to be learning the value of having a positive mindset. That's another thing I see us learning this Scorpio season as a collective. I see us also learning how to put those ideas that we come up with into action. So this is a good thing for a lot of us. And if you have any ideas, write them down. In your time of doing nothing, in your time and having a lot of free time, make sure that you write your ideas down. And if any steps come to mind of how you can achieve certain goals, write those down too. But that was what we're going to be learning in Scorpio season. Now, the third pile is what we're going to be releasing this Scorpio season. Wow. I see a lot of us this Scorpio season releasing our fears. Things that really scare us. I see a lot of us just facing our fears and going for it. Just going for it. You know, our fears hold us back a lot of times. But I see that in this Scorpio season, we're going to be releasing those fears. So if you have a fear of socializing, I see a lot of you coming out of your shell and socializing and at least making an attempt. If you have a fear of maybe going back to school, I see a lot of us just like, you know what? I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do it. I'm going to go for it. I know that I already have these student loans, but hey, I'm going to be going after what makes me truly happy. I'm going to be going after what makes me passionate. And I'm not going to let my fear of debt or my fear of, you know, just being in school again hold me back. This could be even fear of, maybe a lot of you are thinking about becoming parents. This could be a fear of becoming parents. Maybe a fear of feeling like you're not going to be a good mom or a good dad. I see us facing those fears. I see us overcoming those fears because we have the moon upright. And the moon upright speaks of our fears. I see a lot of us during this Scorpio season having really vivid dreams. Because that's what the moon card also speaks of. The dreams. I see us having a lot of dreams. So if you don't have a dream journal, write your dreams down. Because if you can remember your dream, that means there was a lesson in that dream for you. Then we have the Seven of Cups. I see us releasing any options that in the past we thought were good for us. But because we've come to realize, I mean, we have a different mindset. We learn to embrace and adapt a different mindset this Scorpio season. Because we have that different mindset, we're in a place now where we're going to be releasing those options. Those options that we once thought were great for us are no longer good for us. So we're releasing all of that. We're releasing what we thought used to be good for us, but now we know that it's not good for us, so we're letting it go. I see us letting go friends, jobs, lovers, anything that does not serve you at this time, that was an option before. You're going to release it because you realize, hey, if I had a whole bunch of options back then, a whole bunch of new options will come about. You know, I see us really becoming our best selves this Scorpio season. You know, releasing any negativity, that self-pity that I was talking about earlier. I see us becoming emotionally strong, mentally strong. I mean, we have the King of Cups. We have the Ace of Swords. That speaks of someone who is, you know, emotionally mature. We're elevating when it comes to emotions. We're elevating when it comes to that mindset. So I think we're going to have a great Scorpio season. Make sure you're doing the work. Make sure you're releasing what doesn't serve you, because you don't want to go into Sagittarius season with the same stuff that you were supposed to be releasing in Scorpio season. You don't want to do that. So that was my reading for the collective. This was my Scorpio season reading, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for, you know, taking a look at this video. Thank you for your support. Please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in Sagittarius season.